From our studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thie. Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thie, coming to you from our studios right here, historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park. Travis Hayenga is our guest here today. He is the executive director, of course, the Humane Society of Northwest Iowa. Even got a little critter there on your face mask, Travis.
Got to represent anywhere I go, that's for sure.
You could have brought in a whole litter of critters in here, and I'd have been happy as can be.
I tell you what, next time I'm going to have to, because this, I mean, I like you, but this isn't near as much fun as with cats crawling all over us.
the best part was what I'm setting up, and they're getting the cords, and the kittens are all playing with that, and then getting into my
You're their best friend for that time, that's for sure.
And you know what? I enjoy that sort of thing, so what the heck, yeah. Well, it won't be long, we'll be able to get back into the Humane Society.
Can't wait.
And check it out. Well, how are things going? I mean, I know you've got an event coming up here in June, we can talk about that, but just 8 months you've been there now.
You know, it's been a whirlwind. It's been good though. You know, and I'm learning as I go, and I'm learning you know, some very important things. You know, and that's one of the things we want to talk about today, is because we're right in the midst of kitten season.
Yes.
You know, so people are, you know, you need to be very aware of that. You got a lot of great people with great intentions. You know, they see, you know, 2 or 3 kittens somewhere, they want to go grab them right away and bring them down to us to save those kittens, and the intention is a great thing, but if you were to ask me what I'd want you to do before you did that, I'd say, hey, turn into a super sleuth. Step back, you know, kind of give some time, give some space, see if you can get that mama to come back, because chances are pretty good if mama's not there, she might be coming back pretty soon.
Yep.
And then if we can get the whole family in, we can do a whole lot more. So.
Yeah, mama just may be out on a hunt.
Yep.
You know,
she's got to feed them somehow.
Yeah, she's going to feed them. Yeah, and she needs to nourish herself. And
absolutely.
So wait and see. Yeah, we are. It is certainly. I remember this growing up on the farm when kitten season came around, and that was always part of the fun, was
sure
hunting through the barn, machine shed, and see where mama had her litter.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, and you know, it's last year not being able to do a fundraiser or anything, and you and I were discussing nonprofits, and not just here in the Lakes area, but everywhere.
Yeah.
Huge hit.
Yeah, it's been hard for everybody, but you know, thankfully, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
You know, our frontline workers have been working really hard, you know, getting those vaccines in the arms.
Yep.
And so, you know, we're rolling right along with the punches. We've kind of laxed on some things. We're bringing some volunteers in now.
Good.
Trying to get that set up so that when we're open for the public, we're ready to go to serve everybody as best as we can. So that's been an exciting thing, because, you know, I tell my staff all the time, I love you guys, but I'm ready to see some new faces.
Yeah.
True story.
You guys are great, but I need to see somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. And, you know, volunteers, where would we be without our volunteers for any organization?
Absolutely. I mean, and we've got a great core group of volunteers that show up all the time. But you know what? We got lots of times we can fill in, and the more hands, the lighter the work. That's what I say. So we got a volunteer application on our website. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty quick. You know, get that in there, and I'll get you in there.
Yeah. Oh, what type of functions, duties can volunteers help with?
I'm glad you said the word duty, because that's what we do most of our.
You're picking up duty.
No, I mean, we've got all kinds of things for, you know, there's almost something that anybody can do. You know, one of the biggest things that kind of, you know, people don't have in the back of their mind, that's in the forefront of our minds all the time, is laundry.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, folding laundry, you could stand there for hours. We go through it like it's going out of style.
Right.
So something as simple as that, washing windows. You know, if you're not a cat person, or you're not a dog person, but you still want to help, if you can work, we got something for you to do. There's something for hands to be done there. Absolutely, absolutely.
Idle hands are the tool of the devil, so you know, keep those hands busy.
No devils in my house.
Well, let's talk about, you brought this in, and you've got an event coming up here on Wednesday, June 16th, and boy, you've got quite an itinerary agenda for the evening there, Travis, and it's called Wags and Whiskers. What's it about?
Yeah, so Wags and Whiskers in the park, you know, like we were just talking, you know, with kind of things opening up a little bit. we're trying to hit the ground running and do the same, because we have taken a big hit as far as getting some of the money in the door.
Yep.
But also, we want to be out there in the community.
Yeah.
We want everybody to know, hey, we're here, we love you, we want to support you and be a part of what you guys are doing just as much as you're being a part of what we're doing.
Right.
So this is just a kind of a kickoff event for us. We're going to have a happy hour from 5 to 6:30, and then dinner's going to be served at 6:30.
Yeah.
And we got beer, we got wine, we're going to have auctions. I mean, it's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to it.
And where are you going to hold this? Oh, in the roof garden.
Hey, we're going to be right next door, my friend.
The walking distance from where we are right now.
You'll be able to get there quick.
And I like it that way. And boy, you've just got a great evening lined up here, like you said, with the happy hour and then auction. And I suppose you got local businesses that generously give of their services, their products and everything.
Yeah, this is the first event that we've done. So this is the first that I've been a part of, I should say, more than the first event that we've done. But since I've been here, this is the first one that we've done. And just to see the overwhelming support from the businesses and the local people in the community, I mean, it's heartwarming. I mean, you might not have a heart for animals in any way, shape, or form, but you're still giving, and that says a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I absolutely can't say enough for the people that are donating to us for the event, the people that are signing up to be at the event.
Yes.
My board, they are working their tails off to get this going. So
nothing better than a working board.
Well, I tell you what, when they're working, and these guys are working pretty hard.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice for me because my hands are full with what we got going on, trying to make sure that those animals are well taken care of and finding homes and stuff like that. And they've just stepped up to the plate and made my job pretty easy on that front.
Yeah, and it just goes to show you the amount of respect and need that people realize that we need from our local humane society in this area.
Yeah.
That they're willing to, you bet I'll donate a prize, I'll write out a check, whatever it is. That tells you that they know the importance of everything you and your staff and volunteers do.
Well, and it's much appreciated.
Yeah. And you got entertainment that night?
We got a little live music going on. You bet.
Why? You got just a little bit of everything, my friend.
Well, we're trying to make it all happen for everybody to enjoy themselves, because that's what we really want. This is all. It's not just a fundraising event; it's also just a thank you.
Yeah.
I know you guys are paying to come in and support us, but at the same time, we just want to be together with everybody in the community and share in the community.
Yeah, and I think we all need that at this point,
You're not kidding.
That connection. Again,
Absolutely.
Zoom is great, FaceTime is great. Boy, we've learned how to do that, but I'll take a good eye-to-eye with a handshake any day of the week.
Yes, sir. And for me, just being here just a short amount of time, I want to get to know some of the people that have been supporting me. I see the names on the checks, and I see the names in my accounting book, but I want to see the face and be able to honestly look them in the eye and say, hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Whether it's $5, whether it's $5,000, it all makes a difference, and it's appreciated.
And chances are they've all got a good story you can share at that and together, and why this is important, why they're doing that.
Absolutely. I got some stories, my friend.
Well, and you can also, you got sponsorships, and you can get booths, tables, individual meals, and then there's going to be raffle tickets as well.
Yeah, yep. And one of the things that we really tried to do is be conscious of the fact that we are still in the midst of the COVID crisis. So we want to keep everything social distance. We're limiting our numbers. So the first to sign up and get in, and when the number's full, because we want to be conscious of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're hoping everybody jumps on quick.
Well, if we're all sick, who's going to take care of the critters?
Well, you don't ever get sick, so I'll have you come on down. You can fill in for me.
Guess I'll have duty. Have you filled any of these up, like the corporate sponsorship? Have you filled that up yet, or is that still open, or can you do more than one?
We can do more than one. Yes,
okay.
Absolutely. Anybody who wants to give and get in there, as long as we still have a spot open, we're going to take you.
Wow, fantastic. And the date on this again is Wednesday, June 16th, so you got time to clear your calendar and get in there and enjoy a great evening. How do we sign up for the sponsorships, tickets? What's the best way to do that, Travis?
Yeah, so we're going to be trying to hit up all the businesses. We'll have something on our website here pretty soon that people can look for. But contacting the shelter, I love it when they do that. So anytime to find out more information, I'm there a lot of the time. So. And
you were, last time I was there, you had some improvements you were doing in the cattery there, putting up some, was it plexiglass and so forth for the kittens?
Absolutely, yep. So we are actually moved on to now actually making a nursery itself. Trying to get it done before the boom of kitten season hits.
Kitten boom
and
time.
We're getting closer. I actually had a board member in there last weekend rolling away with the paint. So we, little by little, we're just going to do what we can to try to make things a little bit better, and all the support we can get helps.
Yep, and now's the time to do that support, and for all the Humane Society of Northwest Iowa does for us, we're so happy that you're part of our community, and thank you for your last, you got thrown in during a pandemic to get going with this, and you've just got, Travis, you got a great attitude and care for not only the animals, but your staff and volunteers and the community, and I think that's a big part of it.
Well, it's all of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do have a heart for the animals and wanting to see them in good homes, but I also want to see those homes filled too.
Yes.
And that's the other side of it, is making sure that, we got the right fit for the animal, but we got the right fit for the people, and that they're coming together, and it's a good thing. That's what we want.
Very, very true. The website, Travis, is, and I'm sure it's right here for me but I'm just going to let you say it because I can't read that fast.
You bet. Humane Society of NWIA.com.
That's it. All right. My friend, thank you for coming in. I know you're so busy with...
I'm not the busy one. You're the busy one. I mean, I have my level of busy, but you kind of took it to the next level, my friend. So
I love being busy.
I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah, we're glad that you are as well. Thank you for coming in and joining me and letting everybody know all the good work going on at the Humane Society of Northwest Iowa, and we want to thank Travis for being here with us. Thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you by the Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake, Pure Fishing in Spirit Lake, Last Touch Painting and Cleaning, providing interior, exterior, house painting, and professional cleaning services in Spirit Lake. Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Attorney Bethany Brands at Brands Law Office in Spirit Lake. Ruthven Locker at the lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji. The YMCA of the Okobojis is the Bedell Family YMCA, building strong families and strong communities.